Now to thirsty-ass thieves who will steal wet out of water to get what their broke asses want. Take a look at this. Small sneaker store owners have been going through the blues. At least a half dozen stores we know about have been hit by sneaker thieves since the end of May. They are now organized and in and out in a matter of minutes. The sneaker game is a $72 billion industry, and Houston is a hub for the culture, and that's why thieves are running rampant here like cockroaches in a dirty-ass house. We made a stop at Full Court, one of the first sneaker stores to be hit in this latest string of thefts that many believe are the same people wanted for more thefts around this city. So Luke, as a small business owner, it must have been like a violation to walk into your store that you have built and people have stolen from you.
Yeah, certainly, of course. I mean, like, you just like, everybody that does this, like all the other stores that have gotten broken into too, we're all just like, you know, people that have kind of grinded to get where we are. None of us like come from money, none of us like corporate, it's all like small business, you know what I'm saying, family owned type stuff. So yeah, I mean, we're just trying to make it, and like we're kind of at that point of like, what do you do, you know? Like, how do you stop this, you know?
And you guys are not the only one. You've had several, what I would call mom and pop sneaker shops that have been broken into, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got broken into back in May, and we've kind of recovered from it since then. But then in the last couple weeks, there's been several other stores that have been broken into. And we're all like in communication with each other regularly, you know, and so we're sharing video and everything like that. And we're looking at the videos, and there's basically like the same guys are in every video, you know, they're literally wearing the same clothing. And so at that point, it's like, yeah, like we got to do something. Like, this isn't just like one-off thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is some like organized, like planned, like they're trying to get in everywhere.
And when they hit you, what did they take here?
Just the sneakers. I mean, like, they took a little bit of like...
But you say just the sneakers. I'm looking at like a $400 sneaker here and a $600 there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I say just the sneakers in that, like, they didn't steal a lot of apparel. It's the sneakers is what they're targeting. It's like the things that they can quickly turn back into cash. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of like, it's along that, like, it's just a classed up version of the catalytic converter thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like just people trying to get something that they can quickly turn into cash, you know, and the sneakers is the easiest thing in this store, you know.
Now, what about law enforcement? Have you guys reported it to police, and what are police doing from the knowledge that you have?
We did report it that day. We haven't really heard anything back since then. I mean, to be fair, we haven't followed up a whole lot on it before recently, you know, like once the other break-ins started, that's when we've like, all right, we gotta like, you know, make sure HPD knows, whoever's investigating this knows, like these are all related, you know. And so we have been contacting HPD since then, and everybody I know has reported it. Everybody that like that has their store broken into has reported it, but there hasn't really been anything as far as like, oh, we found these people or anything like that. We're getting a lot of tips off our cash reward offer, but you know, it's slow progress, I guess.
And when they initially came into your store, they were pretty sloppy with how they did it. But now you say they're more organized. They know exactly what to do, what they're looking for, and they're in and out in what, 2 or 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, certainly. Even our store, they were like in and out in just a couple minutes. And like at our store, they took a lot of sneakers that only had one shoe in the box, and now they're like taking time to pay attention to get, you know, the boxes that have both shoes, or they grab the other shoe from the display and put it in there. Or now they're even like with our store, our friend's store, Future Retro, that got broken into most recently, they targeted just the most expensive shoes. Like they walked past all the normal Dunks, all the normal Jordans, and they went straight for the Off-Whites, you know? So they're like targeting the most expensive stuff now.
Are you guys taking extra precautions now that you know this organized ring is out there?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, we installed a new security gate today. We're adding extra alarms. We've added extra locks and everything like to our back door to basically kind of keep our back room as secure as possible. And pretty much every other store that's gotten broken into, yeah, like they're fortifying, you know what I mean? Trying to make their back room as like solid as possible.
How frustrating is it that you have to spend extra money to stay in business like this?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. We've talked about like even doing like roll down doors, but like
New York.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a store that like I don't want to say their name because like for privacy reasons, they don't want to like talk about getting broken into, but they've been broken into and they have roll down doors and they showed up with a saw like and cut through the door. And it's like they didn't get in, but they did so much damage to the door that they might as well have took $7,000 or $10,000 worth of sneakers, you know? So it's like, you know, which way you want to spend the money, you know?
Right,
so,
right.
But I'd rather spend it with somebody that's going to build me a door than, you know, give it to people to steal my sneakers.
And so you guys have been doing rewards, offering a reward. Tell me about that and how successful, if at all, has that been?
Yeah, I mean, we have a big like group chat going with a lot of the other owners, and we were just talking about like we'd like to try to do something to kind of get more attention and to get a little more like, you know, to try to fight back, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like stop just letting it happen and like try to, you know, organize ourselves and do something. And so us, Trusted Kicks over on Westheimer, and Future Retro over off of Washington have all put together to come up with $15,000 to offer a cash reward for any information. So, yeah, hit us up on Instagram if you got something.